Yep.
Yep.
We hear you
guys.
All right.
All right,
How
Coach.
important was it to get – go ahead, Luke.
Coach, hard-fought win for a second game in a row. Initial takeaways from this afternoon.
Well, I told the team and I told the coach before the game, this team plays hard, real hard. They're very similar to Texas State, except they're bigger and strong. This is probably the most physical team that we played. It's a lot better than their record show. This is the team that beat ODU at ODU. And we knew that coming in, we were going to have a hard-fought game. And we made some mistakes closing out regular part of the game, but getting into overtime, and Andy hits a big shot, and Tavion hits 3 unbelievable fallaways. You know, we ran a little play down into the mid post, tried to get him up in to shoot. His elevation, the ability to hit that mid range, you know, he ended the game for us.
How important was it, Coach, to try to get Tavion back into the flow of game? Actually, just sitting there watching it, you went to him early, try to reestablish him. Was that more of just a focused effort on your part, or was it just natural?
Well, for him, it's natural. He's a 5-year guy. If that had been a sophomore, freshman, might have a problem. He's not going to have a problem for me. He knows how he has to play with on the floor. Now you got to be in the flow. So, no, I think it's more natural for him. I had no problem going to him. We tried to get him. Now we designed a lot more plays for him second half to get him going, get him in the flow of things. But you know, that whole game with Andy Taylor, that first half, Andy was unbelievable. He took over. We didn't have Tavion. Didn't have enough scores on there. That's one of the reasons I played David. Looked down and we didn't have enough scores on the floor. And so tried to quick down and use David, get some scoring on the floor, then tried to rotate a little bit back and forth with Handlocked and David, get the defense the way we wanted it, and then offense the way we wanted with David. So thought Andy was terrific. Cam's doing what Cam does. Keeps floor spread, hit a bunch of shots early, and a good team. They pull together, and you know, they find ways to win.
Coach, Andy made the comment just a couple minutes ago that last year's team might not come away with a win in a game like this. What do you think about that?
I don't know. You know what? I never look back. I'm not going to answer that question. I wouldn't be fair to my players from last year. I'm not going to do that. And it is what it is. We won this one, and it was thanks to taking on Andy, the 2 big guys leading, but Cam's efforts out there are good. That number 0 is different. It's very physical. He gets to the rim. And, you know, Micah, Jacob, I thought Jacob did a pretty good job when he's out there defensively. Micah's going to find out and learn how he's got to be. But the very last play, one of the very last plays, got a block shot and a rebound, kind of sealed the victory. So, you know, we're still, other than the 4 players that beat him, he fouled out. So we sitting there with 3 experienced players and very inexperienced players. And we're playing people 4 years older than us. But this team like that and will. They're not going to back off. So, good win for us. Anytime you can win on the road, it's a good win.
Coach, what was the message right before that overtime period started from you to kind of get you guys out to that 13-0 run to really put Arkansas State away right away in overtime?
You mean after I calmed down because I was so mad they threw the ball away at the inbound because we didn't do what was supposed to be done? About halfway through the timeout, thanks to a long timeout, I got a chance to regroup. Came out, got Andy a shot, he hit a 3. And then as we got a little deeper into it, as we were going to 12 seconds, go into Tavion. I think he connected on every one of them, maybe with 1. You know, he might have been 4 for 5 maybe. And we're going down 12 seconds, one-on-one play. He just elevated up, went over people. You know, that's what seniors do. That's why You always want a few seniors on your team. We've got one, so we went to him. You know, I know Andy says he is, but Andy's got one more year on eligibility. We're playing all these teams that they're playing out that eligibility too. So your senior, he's a junior. So, you know, he came through. So between those two, I thought we played good defense. We pulled out on them. We started rebounding better. We got in the first part of the game. We were soft. They just rebounded the crap out of us. Then we got that soft until we came out second half. They did the same thing. And we just got to keep getting better rebounding against physical teams. And Micah's got a reputation now, so when the ball goes up, they put the body on him every time. And they're real physical with it. So we'll learn. He'll deal with it. He'll learn to get better at it. We'll get better. We'll be a better team.